I love masks so much because of their versatility. And again, it's not just about removing a sky or taking something out. It's borders and all kinds of things. And in this case, we're going to do a vignette. Now, a vignette's actually pretty easy. Typically speaking, you could make a selection and make a deletion, which makes it permanent. We'll use a mask to make this happen. Let's start by picking up over here our elliptical marquee tool. Draw an ellipse of exactly where you want your vignette to be. Something about like that, I suppose. Click the new mask button. Now understand, when you make a selection, the mask is created based on the selection. And if we click that button, boom, we've got that. Now again, the background color is simply this layer right here. That's all that is. A vignette is typically smooth, not harsh. With the mask selected, go up to the word filter on the pull down menu and go down to blur. And how about just something as simple as a Gaussian blur? Doesn't have to be much. Blur it out. How much of a vignette or a blur do you want? Let's say we like it right there. Click OK. What we're creating is a non-destructive vignette, because remember, if I hold the Shift key down and click on the mask, it'll go away. Everything's still there, no problem. But here's a trick for you, and it works with any mask that uses gradients or shades of gray like in a Gaussian blur. If you want to slightly tweak the mask a little bit, make sure you have the mask selected. Go up to the word image on the pull-down menu, go down to adjustments, and go actually into levels. Now what levels does is it will control things like shades of gray. Go to the middle slider and watch what happens to the gradient over here, or actually the vignette, when I move that middle slider. I can increase or decrease and tweak it simply by using levels once the mask has been created. But you will need shades of gray on the mask. So this would work with gradients or things like Gaussian blur. Mask control a lot of stuff. We can make things go away, but we can also do things like borders and vignettes and all kinds of fun things using layer masks. Non-destructive editing.